finally. Ooh, wrong. This week's daily races. Yeah, let's just say they weren't exactly career highlights. But there was one crucial exception. I finally got to share the track with my racing buddy from Scotland.
Charlie bit me.
Now, if you've been around this channel, you might actually know the name. Charlie is a long-time subscriber, a seriously clean driver, and frankly, one of the reasons I can't get lazy with my lap times. Because every time I think, yeah, that lap was decent, Charlie's already gone faster. So naturally, the big question was, what happens when this friendly leaderboard competition hits the track? Well, turns out exactly what you would expect. We both knew each other's style, braking points, habits, so there was no easing into it, no warm-up phase, just immediate pressure from lap 1. And pretty quickly, Charlie had the pace. The only problem? Brands Hatch. If you ever raced here, you already know. Having speed is one thing. Finding pace is a completely different sport. 2 cars ahead, nowhere to go. And what does Charlie do? Dive bomb? Send it from another postcode? Of course not. He waits, like a proper clean racer. And honestly, that tells you everything you need to know about him. But then, the race decided to do what races do best. Completely ruin a good story. Lap 2, turn 3, Charlie runs wide and goes off. At first I thought, unlucky, a bit of grass, bit of slip, it happens to all of us. But then he jumps into the chat and says his Trustmaster wheel disconnected. Just like that. Race over. And listen, no blame here, but if anyone from Trustmaster is somehow watching this, please help us out. The man is literally zip tying his setup together just to race. We're not asking for miracles, just fewer disconnects mid-corner. We'd appreciate it. Anyway, back to the race. Somewhere along the way, I was reminded Gran Turismo really is a simulator. Like in this example, where we can observe even Newton's second law of motion that states that the acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force acting upon it and inversely proportional to its mass. Translating in Gran Turismo to, if a car hits another car and that car hits my car, I am off the track. And just like that, Newton himself signed off my race result. I didn't quit, but let's just say I limped across the finish line in P11, questioning both physics and my life choices for that day. So yeah, that was my week. Most importantly, huge shout out to Charlie. If you ever see him on the track, you'll know he races clean, fair, and is exactly the kind of driver we need more in Gran Turismo 7. And to you, Charlie, thank you for all of your support. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I run into more of you guys out there in the daily races soon and give you the shout out you deserve. I hope you know who you are. Until then, all the best to you. Bye.